Your headset is paired.
Hey everyone, Alyssa here from Sena, and we are going over private mode in this video for the 30K. If you missed it, we went over public mode, and there's a link for that video in the description below. So how do we enter private mode? To create a mesh, hold down the mesh intercom button for 5 seconds. You will hear the voice prompt,
Creating mesh. Mesh created. Private mode.
Nearby 30K users currently in public mode will hear an invitation to join.
Would you like to join a mesh?
The invited writer must accept within 30 seconds with the tap of their mesh intercom button. They will then hear,
Join the mesh. Private mode.
In private mode, there can be up to 16 participants, that is 1 creator and 15 others. Each headset will store the connection information of others, so the mesh doesn't need to be set up again with the same participants. Being that it is a self-healing group, participants can leave and rejoin automatically. The mesh is self-organizing, and each time a writer joins or rejoins, it will automatically reorganize. This private group can actually span over a distance of up to 5 miles, that is from the person in the very front to the person in the very back. To join an existing mesh and become one of the 16 participants, tap the mesh intercom button twice. You will hear,
Searching for mesh.
The creator of the mesh will hear,
Would you like to add new participant?
For the creator to accept, they would tap their mesh intercom button once. To reject them, the creator holds the mesh intercom button for 1 second. The writer requesting access will hear either joined mesh intercom or mesh intercom denied. Guests can also join the mesh intercom and listen into the mesh. However, they will not be heard. This might be great for instructors or large tour groups where there's maybe only a few leaders, but several people that need to listen in. The creator of the mesh can enable guest mode through the Sena smartphone app before the mesh is created. This will allow nearby users within range to listen into the mesh, similar to public mode. Now you're done writing for the day or you've given up on that mesh. How do you quit? Hold the mesh intercom button for 8 seconds, you will hear quit mesh. Your headset will automatically drop back into public mode. Previous connection data will be deleted as you're no longer looking for your friends in the mesh. However, if a creator leaves and someone down the road would like to join, they would have to form a new mesh with a new creator as a leader to accept or deny requests. Until then, the group will continue on its merry way unscathed. For more information, visit Sena.com or check out the rest of our YouTube channel for more tutorials on how to use the 30K and everything else. If you missed it, there's another video where we went over public mode, and the next video, this goes over hacks and Bluetooth for your 30K. Also, you could subscribe.